Welcome back, everybody, to the Ordinary Guy Garage. I'm Scott, just an ordinary guy. So I got some big news, I guess, and a couple of videos to show you what's going on. So hang on. Well, first off, my apology for the lack of videos to my loyal viewers. And I gotta tell you, I miss making videos as much as you guys like to watch them. But I've been a little bit busy lately. I haven't had any time in the shop here. It's been really, it's kind of a weird place to be in. And I gotta first preface it by saying, I'm very grateful for the position I'm in. I'm really grateful. You know, my life is in good shape and I'm really happy for it. A lot of you may know or don't know, we bought this property about a year ago, and for that I'm grateful. My wife and I have been living in our motorhome for the past year, and grateful to have a motorhome to be able to do that in. And my two boys, Bean and Ben, he's 14 and 18, they've been staying in the house that's on the property because it's only 2-bedroom. And in manufactured homes, especially the older ones, the bedrooms are kind of small. So there was no way I could put the two teenagers in that little tiny room. So we just decided we'd do it like that. And it's been tough. It's really been tough. And I constantly have to go over my checklist of what I'm grateful for, here, because it's you can easily pull yourself down a slope, so. Anyways, that being said, we've had a lot of advances forward in the property here, and I got a bunch of clips and video that I'm gonna put in here. Now, as far as projects here, a little update on that. The S10, I have not made any races. The weather had stopped me at the beginning of it, but then it came house time and all of this, and I had to get this stuff done. So I actually took the S10 out of the shop and just put it in the trailer for now. I did do some upgrades to it and took video, but I had to do a little bit here, a little bit there, and I tried to put together a video out of it. It was just too spotty, so I just deleted it all and tried to get something a little bit better going. So the S10 is ready to race. I got a couple other things. Here's kind of like my project staging area, I guess, right now. So, excuse me. The S10, like I said, is ready to go. I got a couple other things I need to do, but it's like nitpicky kind of stuff. And my plan is this Friday, there's a Friday night race, this coming Friday, that I'm gonna do my best to get the truck to. And I think I can, because after work on Friday, I can go down there and do that. Trying to do it on a Saturday, that takes away a whole work day for me. For stuff here on the property that has to get done. So hopefully I could do this Friday. Like I said, truck's ready to go. It's fueled up, oiled up, everything's been checked. There's a couple little nitpicky things, like I said, I can do, but I think we'll be able to make that. You can see also here the blue box. Those are gears I bought for the Chevy that we're gonna put in, and I just haven't had time to do it. So that's another upcoming thing. The red filters right here, well, that's for the Kenworth. And that's what I have to do today. I got to do some maintenance on my Kenworth. I've been in that truck every single day, which is great. I'm grateful for the work, but I get in that truck at 6 in the morning, and a lot of times I don't get in until 6 at night. And then I got to try to tinker on stuff out here too. So I've been a little bit busy. That being said, I'm going to start working my way through that list. Over here, you can see I got the Chevy in here. I did some little bit of nitpicky work to it, nothing video worth. El Camino, I have not forgotten about that. That's what I started this channel with, was building the El Camino. So it's just been sitting for like 2 years. But it's coming up. Once we get this house situation straightened out, it'll be good. Because when we come back over here and you look, a big chunk of my shop is taken up with stuff that's going to go in our house. So I have this little strip right here. And again, here we are grateful. I am grateful that I can do this. But it's really hard with all of that right there. It's really hard. So anyways, enough about that. Let me get into some of the video and show you what we got going on.
What do you think, Gus?
This is from the front door.
Okay.
Into the kitchen area.
Get out of the way.
Sliding back door. Built-ins right there for the TV. Back over this way. Bedrooms. 1, 2, bathroom. Third bedroom. Back through here to the kitchen. We really love the kitchen. Really love the kitchen. All right, through the kitchen to the washroom, utility room, whatever. Washer and dryer goes there. Got a sink. Cupboards. Cupboards. Like a small folding table of some kind. And then master bedroom or bathroom with lots of storage when you come in. Tub and shower. A little more storage. His and her sinks and mirrors. And then the master bedroom. And the walk-in closet. This also goes back out to the front room. There's the door. Well, that was about a week ago. The house showed up. Man, it was a great day. It was a great day. As you can see by the pictures, the kitchen in this house is awesome. It's huge. We can have several people in there prepping and cooking at the same time. And, you know, we've been doing this thing where we've always had like galley kitchens, you know, and well, I mean, the kitchen at the last house was pretty big, but it also had the dining room thing, and the counter space was terrible. So this house, well, we got big hopes for it, but there's still a lot of work to do, as you can see in the video and the pictures. They come and set it up, and they'll put blocks, you know, cement blocks around the house, you know, that it kind of, instead of like the old metal skirting that they used to put on them. And since that video, the video there, like yesterday, I spent the day putting in the septic line. They had it coming out of the back of the house, so it had to go and then make a 90, and then I was gonna have to put another 90 on it to get it to go over to the septic. Well, that's 180 degrees of churning, you know, and what you want with a drain pipe is the least amount of turns possible, because that leaves an opportunity to, first it slows down the waste as it's going through the, you know, whatever it may be. And then it also gives it an opportunity to get kind of stuck because it's slowing it down. So the last thing you want to do is be snaking out your drains because it's not done right, you know. So what I did was I cut that off and ran it straight, and then I was able to, within 115 degrees, get it to the septic, which is what you want. You don't want more than about 135 degrees in there to get a good flow. So I was able to get that. So when the guys show up tomorrow, hopefully they won't be like, what the heck did you do? But you know what, my house, I'm gonna do it my way. So that got done. I still got to do the gas line. We got propane. Everything is in the house is propane instead of just electric. So I got to dig a trench for the propane line and all that. That'll get done. I'm waiting on Pacific Power to come out and okay where I'm putting the power pole. The length of the power pole, the customer power pole, the one that's going to have the meter on it, is 130 feet away from the house. So anything over 30 feet has to be done by a licensed electrician, which is kind of a bummer for me because I like to do all that stuff myself. But I'm not a licensed electrician, so I have to hire somebody to do the connection. Of course, all the physical work, well, I mean, the dirt work, as far as the trenching and the planting of the pole and all that, I'll do all that. That's right up my alley. I'll take care of all that. So getting an electrician out nowadays is a bit of a challenge. So I'm trying to get it between them and Pacific Power, you know, people that have different power companies or different power companies in different parts of the country, whatever, wherever you may be, you know, if you've ever dealt with the major power company, they have their system and it takes them what it takes them to get out. So I foresee the house being ready to move in minus the electricity for a couple of weeks. So that's kind of a bummer. So I'm just gonna do the old squeaky wheel with him and see if I can get him to speed up a little bit on it. But that's it. That's my thing. I'm gonna try to get some videos this week of some of the stuff I'm gonna do to the S10, and absolutely 100%. When I get to the track, I'm taking video. We're getting video down there. I got the GoPro now that I'm gonna mount in the truck so we can get video in the cab while we're racing. And I got some little things going on with the S10 that might make it a lot of fun to watch. So anyways, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for sticking with me. That's just a little bit of what's going on in my life right now. You know, busy, you know, so, but again, thank you everybody. That being said, I got to get working on the Kenworth. Got work tomorrow and I got to do brakes. I got to do oil change. I got to blah, 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 whatever. Anyways, see you next time.